What's up, guys? Sergeant Cosmo here, back with some more Minecraft Skyfactory action. So, I'm joined today, again, by Yami, and,
Hello.
oh my god, they actually said hello during the intro. It's a miracle! So, Yami's been doing an amazing job of sieving more stuff. How much redstone have you managed to get from that dust, by the
I
way?
managed to pick up 4 from the dust, and now I'm working on the gravel.
Okay, so I can get machine blocks then. Or, no, I can't. I need more iron. I think I
Well,
need
I have more iron pieces.
4. Well, I also have iron, technically, somewhere called in the smeltery. Need to put the right cast in the casting basin.
What are our chances of
Gold.
diamond with the iron
Oh.
stiffened mesh?
What is our chance of diamond with the iron stiffened mesh?
Yeah.
Um, Diamond through a sieve
With a heavy sieve.
with an iron. It's a 1% chance. With a heavy sieve, it's a 1% chance.
So it doesn't matter.
It's just it seems like it's more often because you're doing 9 pieces of gravel technically.
Yeah.
So it's 7 times 1%, so meh. If you want to make an iron or a heavy sieve, go for it.
I don't know if I want to put in all of that.
Oh, I'm genius.
Why?
I put gold as the thing coming through, which was not what I wanted. I wanted
if you need
iron.
to add more gold, there's more.
Okay. And then I need to make a chest. Do. Alright. So, was it this? No. Okay, so it's redstone in the center bits, iron in the... Cool. Well, now I have 4 machine blocks.
That's good.
So, I'll take 4 of those, 5 iron, and a furnace generator, or a furnace, I think. Because, let's see, magnetic takes a furnace generator. Yeah, so I need to make a furnace as well. Man, I feel really happy seeing, well, realistically, a full chest of cobblestone, but that's good news. Where the cobblestone generator is actually sitting, it doesn't fill the top half of the generator.
Interesting.
Or the top half of the chest.
Mm-hmm.
So it stopped actually pumping stuff into the chest. So I will probably end up needing to make a second cobblestone generator just to make it so that it properly fills the chest and no one has to do what I just did. Of moving stuff from top to bottom. Or bottom to top. So, okay, so you're making iron blocks right now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to probably steal one of these, just so that I have the iron I need to make my next project
That's fine. Take
going.
both of them. I was just kind of making stuff up so that it would fill up.
So that it are, okay.
I knew you needed more iron, so.
Yeah. So I guess it's mostly more redstone that we need.
Yeah, we need more redstone, which I'm trying to work on.
The crafting station by my bed, in between my bed and the furnaces,
Mm-hmm.
is housing the makings of the furnace generator.
Sounds good.
Um,
I'm gonna make another set of gravel and dust for the new sieve.
okay.
And work down so I can get some more iron as well as the materials I need for my side project.
Side project.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just something we waited too long for last time, and I want to get going now.
Which is?
Coloches.
Yeah, Colossus would be good. Okay, I need
So I'm just
more.
kind of side projecting Colossus. I figured once they were done, I'd let you set them up and everything. Just wanted to kind of get them built for you. And all the pieces we need.
Yeah.
Because I remember that one was pretty extensive. Even after I get the actual Colossus, I still need to make the tanks, and we'll need to set up a sink and a line set to really get those going.
Yeah.
So they're still a long ways off, but I just kind of want to get them in the works.
I will say this: the one thing I hope we end up with a broken nether.
Me too.
I hope we end up like the other guys and get a bit of a broken nether. That way we don't have to
Do it the hard way?
do the nether the hard way. Yeah.
Me too. But realistically, if we don't, that's the game.
Yeah. It is meant to be that way, so. So, just so you're aware, I've been using saplings.
Did you pick up my gravel on accident?
Nope.
I'm missing a whole bunch of gravel all of a sudden.
It's not in my inventory. Viewers is my witness. So, I'm going to start making more dirt, and I'm going to pick a direction, probably opposite the direction you've been working, so that we can potentially get started on critters.
Sounds good.
So, by the way, instead of using leaves to do it, I've just been using the saplings. Because, I mean,
No, it's not a bad plan.
I've sieved dirt enough that I have enough seeds. Plus, I always make sure to save enough saplings. So, but, yeah. I do know that I need to get some torches up above my, or up above the smeltery. So I need to make a ladder system.
If you listen carefully, you can hear cats running around like maniacs in the background.
If they're audible. But having the ladder up here too won't be a half bad idea, because then we'll be able to eventually build higher,
Yeah.
which will increase the capacity of what this can hold.
Which I'm sure we'll need eventually.
I mean, we might. We never needed it on our previous one.
We kind of did, actually. We just kind of didn't do it.
Well,
We just kind of worked around it.
we worked around it because we were making the cloches and everything like that, and kind of made the smeltery obsolete.
Yeah, we did need to eventually make the smeltery obsolete, which should take a while in this one, but I was kind of begging for it.
Yeah.
Because I remember the coaches just being a massive
Yeah, you had to do a
project.
lot of research to figure out what you were doing, to make sure you were doing it right.
Yeah, it ended up being a massive project last time, so I just kind of want to work on bits and pieces of it here and there, so that when it comes time, we have a good chunk of what we already need, and it's not such a big
Woohoo,
hassle.
potatoes. Yeah, I feel ya on that one, because we definitely stumbled across basically the same issue when I was making the reactor,
Yeah.
because we needed the
The good news
not
is
grout,
I'm picking up the
but-
ammonium right
You're picking up. Well, there we go. We got our power source at least. We can finally make that. Um.
Did we eventually figure out how to do the ender?
Yeah, we eventually figured out how to do the ender. It.
Oh, I have ancient spores.
So
What did
the
those turn into last time?
ancient spores changed dirt into something else.
Yeah, that's right.
So they're not really useful. But no, the trick to the liquid ender was we put a bucket where the ingot cast is and pour it full of
Yeah, that's right.
the
Which I was
ender
trying
pearl.
to do. I was just putting it in the wrong thing.
Yeah, you were putting it in the basin originally, and I tested it in the other thing, and
Just
that
to see.
worked.
That would work. Yeah.
So, but we have some baked potatoes going, so
Oh, that's good. Baked potatoes are a good source for this game.
yeah. I know eventually we'll probably make the crops bigger. I just figured,
Yeah,
since originally it was just me,
yeah, just a starting off point.
this isn't too bad.
We are up to 5 Eulorium, and I am starting to get prismarine shards as well.
How are you looking on redstone?
I haven't picked up any redstone this batch yet.
Are you just doing sand,
Um,
or is that dust?
yeah, this is sand. That's why I'm not getting it. Sorry, That's why I'm getting Eulorium and prismarine. I'll do dust next.
I
have
think
stacks
you
for dust.
get redstone, or not Yellorium, but oh, no, it's glowstone dust. Okay, yeah, it is. That is exactly why you're getting Yellorium. So,
I want to try and get at least 4 prismarine shards. That's the ones we need to start for the seeds, right?
yeah, that is something we'll need to be able to start the seeds. That with Inferium. I might actually make
Still
our
getting iron as well, which we need more iron.
I might actually make our mob spawner first.
The mob spawner was the bane of my existence when I made it.
Yeah, I know. But we're gonna what's horrible is we're gonna have to we're not gonna be able to do what you did as we evolved our mob spawner. Right off the bat, we are gonna have to evolve it again. So we'll have to determine a starting point. We'll probably make the mob spawner off in the direction of the area you've been working.
Well, you see, remember the reason we ended up having to do it that way and evolve it later was because a lot of the materials we needed for the evolution first required having a mob spawner.
Exactly. So, I mean, realistically, we just need Inferium. Enough Inferium to make 1 Inferium seed.
Yeah.
And then once we have
But
the
that
Coloches.
requires having the Coloches up, and to get the Coloches up.
Well, it doesn't require the Coloches up. Because Inferium seeds do grow on their own. They just take a little bit longer. I think they actually only grow during the nighttime. But so we do have to be sure to keep the thing. I know that's super helpful, but the smeltery full of lava.
Yeah, so it can keep working on.
So it'll still do its thing.
Hey, baby, I got a diamond.
Woo! Diamonds.
First diamond.
We need 4 of them.
Well, we've got 1 to start with, which is a good start.
Yes, it is. So, but we can make a diamond stiffened mesh with that. Just go ahead and when you're done with that, put all the ore chunks you're making back in this chest.
Except for the iron, right?
You put the iron in there too.
Okay.
You really just don't believe in using your inventory crafting screen, do you?
I do not.
Okay, so I got gold and I got iron. What else is there that I can do while I do this. I guess I could start building us down.
So I'm gonna work
Because
on
I am doing the achievement book. I started doing it a little late, but I have been doing the achievement book. And, you know, I evolved through the Wood Age. We're in the Stone Age right now. Stone barrel.
It's 4 to make a diamond sipping mash.
Oh, wait. We did make the smeltery. Automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. Have not done that, but when we do, we'll probably move this over there. We can enchant a sieve mesh, apparently.
We can enchant it?
Yeah.
What exactly?
I'm going to go ahead and guess proficiency or something like that so that we get more for our time. I know we'd need the things to be able to make the enchanting table. But yeah. Yeah.
It's not something we've done before, so.
Yeah, I didn't know because in our other one we're not really we're not doing the
book. Yeah, we're not really working on the book.
we're not doing the achievement book. We're just kind of doing what we want because we've watched enough people do this. But yet, you know, whenever I'm recording, I suddenly forget everything that goes into everything.
No, I understand. I do the same thing when I'm working on stuff too.
So, I'm torn between if I want to start making our under area or not. Because our first under area that was made ended up becoming our draconic fusion area.
Yeah.
And when we made one, well, originally it was how we connected our automation so that it wasn't taking up a bunch of space in the upper area and looking hideous. Whereas, by the way, if you get any, eventually I'll need you to do that through, or do dust through the flint, just so we can get more bone meal.
Okay, I mean, bone meal's quicker. I can just switch to bone meal real quick.
Well, it's not as often that you'll actually get stuff through the sieve. I'll finish sieving the piece you have in here.
Okay. Oh, I can just finish it. Oh,
I already did it. So, I got a piece of lead. Hey, enough to,
How much bone meal are you looking to get? Because I already got one.
well, I'm going to need to be able to make more of the crucibles. Remember, our other one is currently, I think, 7 crucibles. Powering, or burning with lava, which makes it so that they're producing lava so much faster.
How many do you need to make another crucible?
I will need 7 to make another crucible.
Alright, well, I'm already there.
Okay, just go ahead and put it in the chest that you've been putting certain things in. I am going to move these seeds that you have, though, into the respective chests they need to be in.
There's stuff I picked up from sieving.
I know. Okay. You got me 8. Nice.
That's why I was asking how many you needed, because they go really quick.
And then can I get you to make one more clay for me?
Yeah, just put the water in.
Alright. There's your water. I picked up that redstone. Cool. Then we can actually get this first phase of the generator made. I just need you to put it over here.
Here, just take it.
Okay. So phase 1 of the generator is done. Phase 2 requires gold.
Which we have plenty of.
Yeah. And 2 more redstone.
Well, I have 1 more. Cross our fingers that those last couple of dust I'm working on give me 1 more redstone. Hey,
Yeah.
we got it. Okay, so I have 2 more.
Okay. Unfired crucible. Fire that. Okay, so redstone. Bottom 2 corners of this one. Or
Just toss this
that.
part of you. Sorry, I'm also trying to put stuff.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Do that. We are almost ready.
Almost.
All I'm going to need is enough redstone. Or no, I don't need that. Okay. So, wow, I'm just brilliant today. Put that there. Boom. Okay. So, we now have magnetic generator, auto sieve. We would want it sieving through what? An iron, right?
Well, realistically, right now, yeah. Later, we'd probably want to change it. For now, iron would be the best to sort of cut down on some of my extra labor that I'm working on right now.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We now have 2 crucibles, so we'll definitely be able to keep lava production going. And cool. So we just need a mesh and materials for him to be sieving.
That's really the easy part.
Yep. I got the stuff to make the iron mesh.
That's good.
So, well, I guess, put something in him. If you got anything sieved, or, sievable.
Not yet, but I can make some civil stuff up real quick.
And realistically, I think we should put dust through him.
Dust?
Yeah.
Just because we need to work on it right now?
Yeah. Cool. I'm actually going to take this regular coal out.
I was working on that.
I was going to get it split amongst the furnaces. And then I can burn the charcoal that I had made that was still remaining to make the graphite that I'm going to need for the reactor.
Makes sense.
Because, I mean, realistically, until we do have the cloches and can do charcoal or coal seeds, burning the charcoal is probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So, almost time for this one. So, okay. Put those back.
All right. So I made some savable materials.
Okay. And throw them in him. And this is probably where we will wrap up this episode.
Sounds good.
Is after he sieved a few things. Well, after we get a few things from him sieving. Because, yeah. He's already sieved 2 and gotten us nothing. We've gotten 1 iron from him.
Well, that's a good start.
Hey, it's a start. So I ain't gonna complain. So I'm gonna grab that iron and gold that you have in this chest though and go put it in the smeltery. Two iron, a gunpowder, and a blaze powder.
That's oh well. Hopefully by the time we get back to the next episode, there'll be more stuff.
Yeah.
We'll let that sit for a while.
Yep. So I want to. Ooh, that time he got 2 things. He got a crushed black quartz and a lead ore. I'm gonna take the iron out because he produced enough to make another ore chunk. You also don't believe in leaving iron in there, do you?
Oh, I was borrowing it for the side project.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need. Oh, there's 9 more in this chest.
Okay, well, I think I should have what I need for now.
Okay. Do you remember everything you're gonna need?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. That's what's gonna be. So I do know, honestly, when we get to a point of having 2 diamonds, we're probably gonna make a diamond hammer so I can make an auto hammer. Because realistically, that's gonna be just as important as having the auto sieve, especially since we can power the auto hammer and set it up so that it's pumping straight into the auto sieve. But I'm gonna feed our guy, make him go turbo, and see if we get anything better than nothing. Come on, I just want 1 redstone before we wrap this up. I don't think we're gonna get our luck.
Dry. Oh yeah, that's right. I need treated wood.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to make the coke thing, huh? Do you remember what it took to make that? I think
I
it
don't, but next episode we'll figure it out.
probably. Oh, it helps if I actually take the piece of thing. Verdict. 1 redstone by the end of the episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and catch you guys in the next one.